Today we're going to be comparing 4 vintage Canon FD 50mm lenses. Welcome to Battle of Canons. 50mm FD lenses. They are the 1973, 78, 84, and 85. The 1973 is an f1.4. The 80s are manual, but were made to be used in audio, so they both have the new FD mount. The 78 is an all-metal one like the 73. So let's start with the 73. It has the largest aperture, the biggest size, and by far the heaviest, weighing in at Jesus, this is heavy. The aperture ring clicks nicely in place with a great feel. The focus ring rotates at about 2/3 of a full rotation, and it has the original FD spitting mount. The next is the 1978. It's 200 grams compared to the 73's 305 grams. It's very well built, metal and glass. The aperture ring also has easy, satisfying clicks. The focus ring rotates at just under 180 degrees. Next we have the 1984. It's lighter at around 180 grams, has some plastic. The aperture ring is kind of frustrating. You need a light touch or it grabs like broken glass. The 1985 is even lighter and smaller than the 84, but feels much better than the modern plastic kit lenses. Same aperture ring deal as the 84. The focus ring also turns in just at 180 degrees, and you can see it's got the the new FD mount. Quick review, you get pretty good bokeh at extreme close-up distances on all apertures. At close-up range, you get pretty good bokeh up to f8. And on medium close-up range, you get pretty good bokeh up to 5.6. Of course, the further you are from your subject, the deeper your focus will be. At f16, it starts getting pretty sharp from around a meter and farther. But even at f16, at an extreme close-up range, your background will have bokeh. I started to compare these lenses outside, but the sun and clouds made it non-scientific. For our first battle, let's compare the 1973 and 1978. The 73 is brighter at the same aperture, it's sharper at the edges, and it's much better for low light as it goes to 1.4. The 78 is much sharper in the middle of the image, and it has more contrast. In this battle, the 78 wins for overall use. Next battle, 73 versus 84. The 84 has more contrast, it's sharper in the middle, softer on the edges, has more color or saturation, and I found a big surprise, it's a better image all around in the center of the frame. The 73 is just a bit brighter, it has more sharpness right to the edges, but in a surprise upset, the Plastic Fantastic wins this battle for a nicer aesthetic over the 1973 1.4. Next battle, 73 versus 85. The 85 has more contrast, it's much darker, more color or saturation, surprisingly just as sharp in the middle as the 73. The 73 looks like it has a higher dynamic range maybe, more detail in the darker areas, and slightly sharper at the edges. The 85 wins this battle for overall image aesthetic. Next battle is the 78 versus 84. The 78 is sharper at both the edges and in the middle, and it has higher contrast. The 84 has more color and it's brighter. This battle is a draw. The 78 wins for noir and the 84 wins for general use. The next battle we have is the 78 versus 85. The 78 has more contrast and is sharper, and the 85 has a nicer color. The winner for this battle is the 85 for better overall aesthetic. And our last battle is the 84 versus 85. The 84 is brighter and sharper, and the 85 has even more color than the 84. So the winner is the 85 for the better overall aesthetic. In summary, each lens has a strength and therefore the best lens for a specific purpose. The 73 is by far the best lens for low light. The 78 is best for noir with sharp images. The 84 is best for lowish light and general use, and the 85 is best for bright, well-lit general use. Is there a big difference between these lenses? No. Are they all good? Yeah. Could I tell which lens took which image in a blind test? No. I shot a low light test and I couldn't discern any differences. I'll include the footage so you can check it out for yourself, but it was handheld and maybe more experienced eyes will be able to tell the difference. So thanks for watching, click like and subscribe, and see you next time.